Hi, welcome to week 20 of Little Learners. Your March bags are ready for pickup, so don't forget to do that. And
you may have noticed in last week's video that we did a review of the flashcards. That was something we had done earlier. We're going to be doing a flashback section each week on the video, so if there's a song or maybe jokes or something in particular that we have done in the past that you would like to see again, send us an email and we'll be doing some flashbacks over the next weeks.
Okay,
so let's get started.
Let's do. Everybody get your duck whistles out.
6 little ducks that I once knew, fat one, skinny one, spare ones too. But the one with the feather on his back, he led the others with his quack, 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 quack. He led the others with his quack, quack, quack. Boop, 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 boop. Down to the river they would go, a wibble wobble to and fro. But the one with the feather on his back, he led the others with his quack, 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 quack. He led the others with his quack, quack, quack. Home from the river they would come, a wibble wobble, ho hum hum. But the one with the feather on his back, he led the others with his quack, 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 quack. He led the others with his quack, quack, quack. Let's hear the big quack singing too. Oh, 6 little ducks that I once knew, fat ones, skinny ones, spare ones too. But the one little duck with the feather on his back, he led the others with his quack, 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 quack. He led the others with his quack, quack, quack.
Let's get out our wooden pieces again, and we're going to finish the alphabet this week. So we're going to be starting with, what's this letter? Letter T. Let's build it. Takes one big line and one little line. What does the T sound like? Turtle. T is for turtle. What comes after T? T-U. Let's try and build a U here. It's kind of weird with our pieces here, but it takes a curve at the bottom and 2 straight lines. So this is a U. What does a U sound like? Umbrella. We can trace our U also. Start at the top and go like this. That's a U. What comes after U? T-U-V. How do we make a V? Takes 2 big lines, doesn't it? But they slant. Let's build our V. What does a V sound like? Ooh, van. V is for van. T-U-V. What's our next one? I think it's a... We're missing one, aren't we? Let's start with this. X. We're missing our W, aren't we? We're going to go back and get our W. But let's keep on going here and do this X. This is how you make an X. X stands for X-ray. X, Y. We build a Y. Takes one big line and one little line. Y sounds like yarn. And the last letter of the alphabet is what? A Z. Let's build that one. One big line, one little line at the top, and one little line at the bottom. That was our Z. Z is for zebra. Let's see if we can't build that W. It's going to take all 4 of your big lines, and they all are slanted. Can you build with me? This makes a W. So keep building your letters and keep practicing. Get out your Play-Doh and make some big long snakes. And we're going to need your cards. We're going to be doing the last letters of the alphabet, so get the U card and the Y card. And we're going to make some letters. So the first letter we're doing is U. It's going to take a big long snake. I'm going to start at the top and wrap it around. This is our U. It's for umbrella and underwear. Our next letter is V. It's like the U, only this is pointed and this is round. So again, you're going to need another long snake. Bring it down, twist it up sharp. So here's our U and our V. V is for volcano, vine, and vulture. And again, if you need to pause while you're making your letters, that's fine. So turn this one over. What's next? U, V, W. You're going to need a long snake for a W. Start at the top. Slant down, and up. This is our W. W is for web, watermelon, and wheel. Next letter is what? X. You're going to need 2 pieces of Play-Doh and crisscross them. X marks the spot. X is for X-ray and xylophone. What comes after W? X. What's our next letter? Y. This is a Y. Let's start at the top with a short piece and another short piece and then a long stem. So here we have a Y. Y is for yarn, yak, and yo-yo. Probably going to need a long piece for a Z, so make a long snake. Whoops, mine broke. I'm going to start at the top, zig down this way and zag that way. So we've got a Z. Mine fell apart, didn't it? Here's our Z. Z is for zucchini, zipper, and zebra. That's the end of the alphabet. But you can get out your mats every once in a while and your Play-Doh and keep practicing with your alphabet. If you're ready for a brain break, we're going to do something a little different today. This will just be a quickie. So pick one, Miss Kim, and see what we're going to do today.
We are going to whistle.
Whistle.
Okay,
everybody stand up.
Stand up.
And try and give us a whistle.
I'm not. So if you don't know how to whistle, maybe you can practice. Have fun.
Hi, today we have a counting book called Over in the Meadow by Jane Cabrera. One. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived old Mother Turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother, I dig, said the one. So they dug all day in the sand, in the sun. You see it? What comes after one? Two. Over in the meadow where the stream runs blue, lived old Mother Fish and her little fishes too. Swim, said the mother, we swim, said the two, so they swam all the day where the stream runs blue. Comes after two. Three. Over in the meadow, in a hole in the tree, lived old Mother Owl and her little owls three. Too-hoo, said the mother, we too-hoo, said the three, so they all too-hooed all day in a hole in the tree. There's four. Over in the meadow by the old barn door lived old Mother Rat and her little ratties four. Gnaw, said the mother, we gnaw, said the four, so they gnawed all day by the old barn door. Comes after four. Five. Over in the meadow, in a snug beehive, lived old Mother Bee and her little bees five. 2, 3, 4, 5. Buzz, said the mother, we buzz, said the five, so they buzzed all the day in the snug beehive. 5, then 6. Over in the meadow, in a nest made of sticks, lived old Mother Duck and her little duckies 6. Quack, said the mother, we quack, said the 6. So they quacked all day in the nest made of sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Comes after 6. 7. Over in the meadow in the green grass heaven lived old Mother Frog and her little froggies 7. Jump, said the mother, we jump, said the 7. So they jumped all day in the green grass heaven. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's next? 8. Over in the meadow by the old mossy gate lived old Mother Lizard and her little lizards 8. Bask, said the mother, we bask, said the 8. So they basked all day by the old mossy gate. You know what bask means? It means sleeping in the sun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Comes after 8. 9. Over in the meadow by the old Scotch pine lived old Mother Worm and her little worms 9. Wiggle, said the mother, we wiggle, said the 9. So they wiggled all day by the old Scotch pine. Let's count these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's next? 10. Over in the meadow in a cozy wee den lived old Mother Rabbit and her little rabbits 10. Twitch, said the mother, we twitch, said the 10. So they twitched all day in the cozy wee den. Shall we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over in the meadow while the mothers are away, can you count the babies? They've all come out to play. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The end.
Hi, today we're going to read a book, One Snowy Day by Diana Murray. We're going to do some counting in this book. Let's see what we do in the snow. We've had lots of snow lately, haven't we? Have you been outside playing in the snow? Spinning and twirling, they float to the ground, millions of snowflakes not making a sound. The house is all quiet and still nearly dark when one playful puppy leaps up with a bark. Two sleepy children are soon out of bed, yawning and stretching, then patting his head. So there's 1, 2. The snow coats the treetops and covers the grass as 3 happy faces peer out through the glass. Let's pull this down a little so you can see it a little better. 1, 2, 3. Some cheering and dancing, a quick bite to eat. Then out come 4 snow boots for 4 stomping feet. You see the boots down here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Dragging a sled on a blanket of snow, passing 5 pine trees with branches hung low. Behind the old school where the icy creek bends, there are 6 boys and girls waving down to their friends. Can you find all 5 pine trees? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you see there's 6 friends up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7 sleds glide as 1 dog wags his tail. They speed down the hill, leaving 8 curvy trails. So there's our 7. Let's count our 7 sleds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And where's the 1 dog? Can you see him in there? Where's the 1 dog? Right there he is. And then we had 8 curvy trails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flash falling back whoosh in a snowbank below, carving 9 snow angels swishing in snow. Can you find all 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Snow angels are fun, aren't they? Have you been out making snow angels? We have lots of snow for that, don't we? Packing and piling a frosty white batch, 10 perfect snowballs for Puppy to catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Placing 9 buttons in neat little rows, then 8 chase a bandit. Hey, give back his nose. Over here's our 9 buttons, and there's our puppy. He's taken off with the snowman's nose, isn't he? With 7 scarves blowing, they laugh as they run. They can't catch the puppy, but trying is fun. Can you find 7 scarves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Six silver lampposts, 5 birds in the sky, and 4 paws slip sliding as friends wave goodbye. I'll let you see. Can you see the lamppost? See if you can count 6 lampposts. And then 5 birds. They're up here, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 faces warmed by the fire so cozy. 2 cups of cocoa make cheeks nice and rosy. And 1 sleepy puppy is starting to doze, snuggles up tight with a bright carrot nose. There he is with his nose. The end.
If you want to get out your art project for your activity cube, looks like this. Get that out of your packet. We're going to make a fun game to play. I suggest that if you want to color it, you go ahead and color it before you cut it out. That might be a little easier. I colored mine and then I cut it out. What you're going to do is glue this together. I suggest white glue and not your glue stick because you might get a little rough with this. So if you want to put a little bit of glue, after you cut it out, put a little bit of glue right on these tabs. So be sure not to cut these off. I'm going to construct they go on the inside of your cube. just fold it together. You probably have to hold these a little bit till they take a hold here. And you might need a little help with this. I might need a little help with this. Just hold them till they stick. Tell you what, I'm going to put them on this one next. The cube is just a big square, isn't it? So we are going to tuck these in. Make sure all your flaps are on the inside. Oops. And hold those together. It's going to take a little patience until we get that glued. And we've got a few more flaps to put some glue on here. Let's put them on here. Here. Just a little bit of glue. And here. And we'll fold this down like a little box. And again, you're going to have to hold it until it tacks on there. And you might want to let this set for a little while until it dries before you play with it, or it might come undone. But the object of the game is you're going to roll this like a dice. And each side has a fun thing to do. Paddle like a duck, leap like a frog, scurry like a mouse, pounce like a cat, peck like a chicken, gallop like a horse. And whatever lands on top, that's what you need to do. So you can play with your brothers and sisters, or your mom and dad, or your friends. That'll be a fun thing to do indoors.
All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Now stop right still, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And put your hands on your hips, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And let your right foot slip, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Now stop right still, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And put your hands on your belly, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And jump up and down, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Now stop right still, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And put your hand on your head, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And put your other one on your toe, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Now stop right still, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And put your hand on your knee, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And reach your other hand high, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Now stop right still, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And cover your eyes, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And turn all around, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Now stop right still, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And put your hands on your shoulders, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And put your foot in the air, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, 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 cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo.